Goldi Sands Hotel, a symphony of disappointment, told through tears-tinned mushrooms. Oh, sweet traveler, gather round the digital campfire of my despair. Let me weave you a tale so wretched, so dripping with neglect, that even the ghosts of hospitality past would shudder. Picture it, Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, a name that sounds like golden sunsets and gentle waves, but delivers the emotional equivalent of stepping on a leg barefoot in the dark with no hope of justice. Act I. The wristband of shame, or how to alienate locals 101. So there I am, darling local princess. Yes, South Asian shocking, I know, thinking I've booked a vacation, not a dystopian identity parade. But lo, before I can sip my sour welcome drink, more on that travesty later, a staff member descends upon my poor, unsuspecting mother like an overzealous nightclub bouncer. Without consent, they slap a luminous wristband on her wrist. Why? Because local size us, the people from this country must be tagged like cattle at a market. Tourists, oh, they waltz around untouched, sipping their correctly priced cokes. Locals pay double. By the way, because colonialism is alive and well in their pricing strategy. Why this is bad? Dehumanization. Wristbands are for festivals, concerts, or rabid wolves that need tracking, not for paying guests. Racism light, only locals tagged. Smells like discrimination with a side of colonial hangover. Management SIQ test fail. When confronted, the manager blinked like a confused mole. But beach locals might sneak in, cool, so punish the actual guests. Flawless logic. Act II. The culinary crimes, a tragedy in 3 acts. Scene 1. The welcome drink. Imagine, if you will, the sourest orange juice known to man, like someone squeezed a lemon-s spite into a cup and called it hospitality. My face imploded, my family recoiled, the staff, whispering, laughing at us. Scene 2. Mushrooms on toast, or the can opener-s revenge. Enter Gabrielle, our tragic heroine who merely wanted lunch. What arrived? Tinned mushrooms, the kind that haunt war survivors' dreams, on soggy bread that wept under the weight of its own inadequacy. Why this is bad? False advertising. Mushrooms on toast implies edibility. This was depression on a plate. Pool of lies. They promised pool access, took her money, then said, oops, no pool today, with the sincerity of a used car salesman. Scene 3. High tea, a misnomer. High tea was tea, shocking, and dry butter cake that could be doubled as a building material. Why this is bad? False luxury. High tea suggests elegance. This was Soviet school cafeteria meets desperation. Act III. The Animal Cruelty Chronicles. Dogs deserve better. Simona, our animal-loving warrior, witnessed staff throwing stones at dogs. Kicking, chasing, for fun. The manager's defense, it's policy. Why this is bad? Morality 101. Hurting animals, you're a monster. Wasted food, wasted humanity. Monthly food waste was displayed like a trophy. Dogs starved next to it. Act IV. The Room of Regret, a sensory hellscape. Soundproofing, non-existent. The walls vibrated with club music until 1 a.m. Early flight. LOL. Towels, holes. Like they survived a knife fight. Bathroom mold, a science experiment in progress. Act V. The Final Betrayal. Poolgate 2024. The main pool was under construction. Surprise. The backup pool had 0 sunbeds. The beach, overcrowded.
I was looking into scams near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, and like it's so sad, Tourists just want to relax, but some people here, they just want to take your money. So businesses near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, some of them, they look legit, but they ray not. Like there was this finance company, right? They had this nice office, like a real storefront, and they promised people big money if they invested. But guess what? It was all fake. They took money from people, even old grandmas, and just disappeared. The boss got in trouble, but like how many people lost everything, probably cried, went home with nothing. And the scammer? Probably still hiding somewhere. Then there's this other thing, job scams. Like, imagine you a tourist, just walking around near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, and you see this agency offering jobs in Europe. Sounds cool, right? But no, they take your cash, give you fake papers, and then poof. Gone. Some guy even used to be in the army and he was doing this. How messed up is that? People probably saved up for years and now nothing. The police caught some of them, but like how many got away? Oh, and the worst. These online scam guys. They rent storefronts near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, pretending to be real businesses, but really they just stealing. They hack your accounts, pretend to be your friend, ask for money and tourists. They don't even know what hit them. Like you on vacation and suddenly your bank account is empty. How evil is that? It's just depressing. You come to Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, thinking it's all beaches and fun, but some people here, they just see you as a walking wallet. Makes me so mad.
The reality of businesses near Goldi Sands Hotel. Negombo, if you're staying at Goldi Sands Hotel in Negombo, hoping for a pleasant experience with nearby businesses. Lower those expectations. The area surrounding the hotel is a masterclass in disappointment, where customer service goes to die and value for money is a myth. Let's start with shopping. Stores near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, treat customers like an inconvenience rather than guests. Take CIB Shopping Center, for example. The staff here seem to have missed the memo on basic manners. Cashiers gossip loudly while ignoring customers. Security forces you to empty your bag because they can't handle theft properly. And ordering something as simple as curtains becomes a month-long waiting game. One customer described the experience as shopping in a poorly managed circus. No seating, no answers, just chaos. Then there's relaxation, or the lack of it. Spas in this area, more like scams with scented oil. Kijarangana Luxury Spa has reviews claiming it doesn't even exist, while others mention cheater girls and prices that make no sense for the service. If you're looking for a real massage, you'd have better luck asking a stranger on the beach to step on your back. Now, dining. Restaurants near Goldi Sands Hotel, Negombo, operate on two principles: overcharge and underdeliver. Lord's Restaurant Complex is a tourist trap where bland, overpriced food comes with a side of aggressive tipping demands. One guest described their crispy prawns as rubbery batter bombs, while another said the desserts tasted like something from a discount supermarket. And don't get me started on the 28th surprise tax slapped onto bills, because nothing says welcome like hidden fees. If you're craving Greek food, Greek Grill will make you question if the chef has ever tasted Mediterranean flavors. Their mixed grill is mostly chicken and filler fries. Portions are smaller than a child's lunchbox, and the toilets, let's just say you'll hold it until you get back to the hotel. But the crown jewel of misery is Rodeo Pub Restaurant. This place is a symphony of dysfunction, weak cocktails with no alcohol, dry burgers that could double as shoe leather, and bouncers who seem to think rudeness is part of the job description. One woman reported being sexually harassed. Another watched a fistfight break out, while staff stood around like confused spectators. Tables are sticky, orders are wrong, and the live music is often a lie. It's less a pub, more a social experiment in how much disappointment people will tolerate before walking out. And if you're considering an event at Grand Thevny Banquet Hall, don't. This place turns weddings into nightmares, ACs that shut off mid-event, DJs so loud you can't hear yourself think, and management that responds to complaints with threats. One group left at 9 p.m., hungry